The only motherfucker that should not feel away is that nigga Soulja Boy, because your dumb ass knew exactly what the fuck was gonna happen when you brought your stupid ass up to motherfucking State Farm Arena with that bullshit, bro. You knew damn well niggas was not gonna let your ass, like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Hey, what's poppin', y'all? We got another one today with Hello Yasin, man. And we gonna get into more on this streaming university shit. Niggas is mad at Cenat, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's looking real bad for the bro. I thought he was really out here doing something for the people. Apparently, the people saying otherwise. But we gonna get to it, man. We gonna see what's popping with it, and woo.
Boy, you dusty, musty, and crusty.
What's poppin', y'all? We already got the biggest loser of streaming university, and the tryouts haven't even ended. And this was during the tryouts. And this streamer's name is Raul Mesa.
I moved to LA so I can pursue my dream. I've been doing this since I was 12. So I came into the first application tired as shit, but I still put the effort. I love it, bro. I've been A since 5 a.m. We went to IHOP on stream. Eve either. Eve hasn't dated. Like that. You're keeping humans in a classroom for 5 hours. I was getting pushed. My cameraman, Eve, was getting pushed, shoved. Bro had to fight somebody for the spot. And then the motherfuckers that were just there first, they just get at the end. And then Lacy comes, Ash, all these motherfuckers, they just come get their clips. And that's and that's it. Like, that's all they give a It's cool. They get their clips, it's fine. But at least let us no, dude. And he comes in here saying, shut the fuck up, like. Okay, I love y'all so much. All right, everybody here?
So this individual is talking about his experience getting emotional at the tryouts for Streamer University, which isn't even actually tryouts. It's just a whole clout farm for the event. So you've got people like this guy who show up and then they think that they're going to make it. And then he's like, yeah, you know, I've been doing this since I was 12. This guy looks like he's 20 years old. Or he's at least 18 years old. So if you haven't made it yet after 6+ years and there isn't much motion to show for it outside of Streamer University, you might just suck. Or you might just not be smart enough to really make it. And this is the thing too. He says, oh, I just need an opportunity. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The opportunity is the accessibility to telephones and technology that allows you to stream. You can buy a Samsung Galaxy and you can live stream yourself out in public. And you can do that for free.
But see,
as in you can live stream yourself.
But see, this the thing, and this is what Illuminati was talking about last year after Streamer University ended. You feel me? And niggas was calling him a hater for it. Bruh, it's this IRL streaming shit. Like, IRL streaming is cool until the big niggas start getting into IRL streaming, and now the only way you can actually get a view is if your ass is super rich and doing some super baller shit, bro. Like, be for real. Niggas don't want to see nobody just sitting at the park just doing nothing, like doing shit that they can do too. Like, come on, bro. People want to see the extravagant shit that they wish that they can do, bro. So, like, when it comes down to it, I'm gonna be for real, bro. If niggas is making the same amount of money as the viewers, if you doing the same type of shit as the viewers, they not watching you. Because if that's the case, they could A, watch themselves, or 2, watch somebody else. And they don't even need a camera for that. They could look over to their next shoulder for that shit, bro. So the IRL streaming game is real fucked up right now. And the only way you can make it, bro, is, I'm gonna be for real, bro. The IRL streaming is not the come up story no more. It's not. That's the fall off story. You feel me? The IRL streaming is for rich niggas that been on top and they fell off and they ain't got shit else to do. That's why you see niggas like Adrian and Broner. That's why you see washed up niggas like Ray J. That's why you see all these motherfuckers trying to jump into the stream, because now the niggas that been doing this shit for free now, they getting money in it and they getting paid for this shit. And now they ain't got shit else to do. And the only way that they can goddamn keep their money going is if they think that they can just jump into this streamer game, bro. And that's shit weak. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. That shit weak. Let's keep it moving.
To Twitch, you can upload your content to YouTube, and you have TikTok, and you have access, if your content is good enough, to hundreds of millions of people. That's the opportunity. TikTok gave you the opportunity, Twitch gave you the opportunity, YouTube gave you the opportunity, and you have to pay, obviously, for the phone, but the phone and the service providers have given you the opportunity, which did not exist. Like, do we forget that? Just
nah, bro, that's disingenuous, bro. That's let's be for real. Yeah, y'all niggas do. Y'all niggas definitely got the whole world in y'all hand. Google is definitely the opportunity, my nigga. But at the end of the day, bro, when the trajectory shifts, when the culture shifts, bro, the culture shifts, bro. And if you can't, it's like, come on, bro. It's like the rap game a couple years back, bro. Niggas been peeped back in 2012, 2013, 2014, bro. The only way your ass is gonna make it as a rapper, for real, bro, if you already got 100 bands put up to put into your career, bro. And a lot of niggas don't have that. At least a lot of niggas that want to be rappers, they don't have that. But it's more niggas that got 100 bands put up than you think. But not nobody that want to be a rapper. Not a lot of people, at least. You feel me? That's the whole scam of it all. It's like, bro, that shit is for rich niggas. That shit is for rich niggas, bro.
a couple of decades ago, in order to edit, people had to cut footage, like physically. They had to cut it and line it up. And now we've got people like, I just need an opportunity. You have all of the tools at your disposal. And Kai Cenat, you know who's also been doing it since he was 12, or maybe even before that, watching YouTube, growing up on it? Kai Cenat. And he didn't really make it until he was 19, 20. And he was going to school. This is why I love that Kai does not have like the sympathy for these people, because Kai Cenat would wake up. He would even talk about it. He said, I would wake up, I would edit.
Yeah, I used to edit until 5:30 in the morning, bro. Knowing I had a class at 8 o'clock, bro. My roommate used to look at me like, nigga, damn. Bro, y'all niggas open up so much doors for me, bro. I don't think y'all understand, bro. If I tell you my background, bro, like, bro, I swear to God, bro, look. Bro, I was broke. Bro, look. The last time I asked my mom for some money, bro, was when I was in college, bro. I used to walk around that campus like, damn, like, I used to walk around that campus like, bro, how am I gonna get, like, I don't have no money, bro. I just wanna, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This was back when he was in the first house. When he first got to AMP, you could see the chair wrecked. And this was him celebrating hitting that M on YouTube, which was his first platform. And he had been on that platform for years. And you know what? He was even saying it. He was doing all the editing himself. He didn't have no camera guy following him around. He didn't have somebody else giving him an opportunity that he just needed.
Bro, what the fuck does any of that have to do with goddamn people feeling like they got scammed out of something, bro? My nigga, this nigga dropped a whole motherfucking audition pre-selected and didn't even tell nobody that it was pre-selected. What the fuck are you talking about, y'all seen? Let's keep it moving.
For free, none of that. He got it out the mud. And it's way easier now. And then the nerve. This is what happens after. This guy continues and says, I came to the Stream University IRL applications in LA for not just an opportunity, but to have fun. And I feel like a part of me was stripped and broken yesterday. I waited a total of 3 days for this moment just to be locked in a room for 5 hours like a prisoner cage, locked in a room. Mind you, this person could have left at any time. They didn't have to show up. There was going to be no consequence if they left, and there was going to be no consequence if they didn't show up. Keep in mind, it's an online application, and nobody got accepted in person that wasn't already famous. So what does that tell you? After the first round of applications, I saved up all my energy after fighting my way first in line.
So like, what the fuck are we talking about, Yasin? Like, are you like, because it sounds like you know well and better, like the whole shit was rigged, and now you talking shit about people that was fucking complaining about it? What are we talking about? Like, this my boy got a valid reason to feel the way he feels, bro. Like, and what opportunity? Everybody got a fucking opportunity in life. Like, dead ass. Like, it's like saying, like, oh, God woke you up this morning, so you shut the fuck up. Like, what type of thing? That's dumb as hell.
Wait, I was so tired, legs hurt, and so sleep deprived. Oh my goodness, poor guy. He was in line with a camera guy following him around, so he has somebody that believes in him enough to hold the camera. He has streaming gear in an air-conditioned place in Los Angeles, one of the most desirable cities in the world that people wish they could go live in. And
nobody wants to live in fucking Los Angeles, bro. Like, people in LA don't want to live in Los Angeles other than the people that was born in LA, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, just poor guy. And it was all for nothing. The whole IRL applications could have been structured a better way.
Fuck that. Nigga, nobody wants to live in fucking earthquake-ridden, infested ass California, bro. High ass cost of living ass California. Nobody wants to live out there, bro. Nobody wants to live out there, bro. I heard everybody musty out that bitch. I heard niggas got down wear the same clothes every single day, bro. And I ain't talking about niggas, bro. I'm talking about them. You know what I mean by them. I heard y'all niggas don't brush y'all teeth. I heard y'all folks out there, like, dead ass, like, take showers, like, only twice a week, bro. That's what I heard about Californians. Yeah, I'm being for real. Like, nobody did like over here on the East Coast, bro. We hear the stories about y'all. We have no desire to live out there. We come out there, experience that shit. Hey, that's that. Hey, straight up. Yeah, we leave that bitch, bro. Don't nobody wants to fucking move to LA, bro. Like, who the fuck told y'all that shit? Hey, the same white people that be perpetuating every fucking dumbass propaganda thing out here. Like, let's be for real, bro.
Hey, really? How about you get lit and you get popping and you structure one yourself? I felt non-human after yesterday, and I was treated like a nobody when all I do is work my hardest, give energy into everything I do. Me. Read how much I's are here. I. This is all me.
Yeah, I ain't jacking this video, bro. Mac Miller. I'm tripping. Mac Moola, he said it the best, bro. It was a motherfucking... It was a basketball tryout where the coach already picked the team. Dead ass. And everybody else, y'all was just spot fillers so other motherfuckers would shut the fuck up so they don't bitch and complain and say you ain't give nobody else no opportunity. Dead ass, bro. Like, but in reality, bro, it was never an opportunity, bro. There was never an opportunity. Like, what the hell are we talking about, bro? And I'm right here in Atlanta, bro. Everybody is talking, bro. My whole building talking, bro. It's a whole building of content creators out this bitch, bro. All of us is talking, bro. Niggas know you scam, bro. Everybody know what the fuck a scam is. This is Scam Atlanta. This is Scam Atlanta, bro. All we do is scam, bro. This is all we known for. Not we, like me, but, bro, do your homework, bro. Niggas scam out here, bro. So niggas know what the fuck a scam is, bro. Dead ass.
Of course, and he feels entitled. Felt like I let my chat down because they were watching the whole time. 110 plus people. See this? Do better. This is where I almost wanted to, like, flip the table and just rage. Do better. For who? For you? This guy, I'll tell you who's never going to make Stream University and who's never going to make it. This guy. Because what does it tell you if this guy was watching Cenat and he was a real Cenat fan? He would have seen that clip that I showed you guys. I'm not even like a Cenat fanboy. I followed the guy's career, and I have a lot of respect for him. And I only have good things to say about him, really. But if you were a guy that actually looked up to Cenat and weren't there for clout, you would know. And you would internalize, I understand what's going on here. Kai worked himself. And what is this guy's mentality? Well, because Kai had to work, that means I don't. Like he should.
Wait, what? Man, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. At the end of the day, bro, you can't come out here and say, goddamn, you creating opportunities for motherfuckers and it's not a motherfucking opportunity, and then gaslight the people by saying, oh, well, I work for this shit. Yeah, you did work for that shit, bro, but ain't nobody fucking played in your face on your way up, bro. There was no Cenat before Cenat to play with the opportunity and twiggle it in front of his face and then take it away as soon as he try to get to it. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like, this is a dickhead ass take, bro. And I'm not even trying to disrespect my man. He can have his opinion, bro, but like, let's be for real, bro. Like, this is a wild ass take, bro.
Should make it easier for people after him? Nah, he's already given opportunities, which is facilitating this environment. And then to tell him to do better, like your opinion means anything. And then, of course, he quote tweets himself again. This is self-aggrandizement right here. Now, you could tell Cenat this guy was always an entertainer because he didn't really care what came of it. Never complained during the entire process either. So he was there to give joy. This individual, and many like him, that want to be in streaming, they say, oh, well, there's money, which I don't think is that bad of a thing to go into something for, to make money, because you're going to have to produce. In your mind, you're like, okay, I've got...
That's why everybody get into everything. People that do it for love, that's the exception. But everybody on this fucking planet is doing it. They're doing it so they can goddamn pay the bills at the end of the fucking day, bro. Trust me, there is more people working for the money than working for the love of it in the world. So this take is just all the way wrong, bro. And I don't know, bro. It's like motherfuckers just threw out common sense and just go straight into defense. And I said this shit one time. It seems like people would just say fuck reality so they can fulfill some dumbass, fake ass loyalty expectation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit is stop, bro. Stop.
Stop it.
Cenat ain't gonna give you that opportunity, my dude. And I fuck with you, Yasin, but bro, this is a crazy take, bro.
Produce something to make money versus people that are like, oh, people are gonna love me and I'm gonna make money. This guy, he's I want people to love me, because he quotes himself and says, want to make this the last tweet of the Streamer University LA applications. Some of the things said here are kind of dramatic, and it's just how I felt.
Oh my God, chat, we made it, dude. Oh my God. KTR on top, bro. They've called up to 40, bro. They called to 40. I'm 182, chat. Dude, it's been almost an hour, bro. You're 350? Gang, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's time to pack it up, gang. 350, gang. It's been almost 2 hours. They haven't even done over 70. Said that motherfucker.
All right, cool. All right. Let me make sure I get it.
I bet.
Yeah, nah, yeah, I ain't like that. Sure,
I bet. Good business. Good business. Good business. Love, King. Oh my God, we 101. We 101. Oh my God. When I tell you guys right now on everything I love, that was the last $400 I had in my bank account. I'm not even trolling. I'm about to show you guys this right now. $17 more in my bank account right now. Oh my God, here. Oh my God, he's there. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's Cenat. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is what that nigga Moola was talking about. Like, bro, stop it, bro. Like, stop. Sit that shit the fuck down, bro. Like, bro, your dick getting hard for goddamn. And look, just to put it in perspective, because you know I always got to bring it back to Drake. This is how Drake was acting about that nigga Weezy back in the day, bro. Like, come on, bro. Do your homework, bro.
Definitely in the back.
I can't see 1,000.
It do matter.
Oh my God.
No. I waited.
Oh my God, Aura. Apparently we're going to the second round and seeing Kai. Everybody in here, I don't know how everybody in this bitch gonna see Kai, bro. That prolonging this, bro. Like, that got higher tickets than us.
One thing I can say though, you ain't about to sit up in that motherfucker with your head high talking shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. You know damn well you wanted to see Kai. Come on, bro.
We came first, or going first.
Now I'm gonna say this: if y'all have an attitude, y'all could just leave too. You know what I'm saying? But he at least put in forth the effort to even talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I could just make him leave, and y'all could just leave. But he want to make sure he thank everybody and have a conversation. Y'all understand that?
Yes, sir.
So respectfully, everybody's gonna go down to the gym. Okay? Now, if I see anybody act outright, I'm gonna grab you and I'm gonna throw you out the building.
It's like you're keeping humans in a classroom for 5 hours.
I'm not gonna hold you though. My boy do look like he crying. That's something that I'm not jacking, but he should feel the way he feels, bro. Like, you came out there you with an expectation because of what was told to you, bro, and the shit went completely different. What are we talking about here? The only motherfucker that should not feel away is that nigga Soulja Boy, because your dumb ass knew exactly what the fuck was gonna happen when you brought your stupid ass up to motherfucking State Farm Arena with that bullshit, bro. You knew damn well niggas was not gonna let your ass, like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
5 hours. Dude, I was getting pushed. My cameraman, Eve, was getting pushed, shoved. Bro had to fucking fight somebody for the spot. And then the motherfuckers that were just there first, and they just get at the end. It was a straight blazing. And then he comes in here saying, shut the f up, like.
Okay, I love y'all so much. Alright, everybody here, I can leave right now. This will have to leave right now. But that means I did something good. Now, I wish I could stay here and talk to every single person, but I can't. I see everybody here, y'all gotta keep running. I'm really hyper watching streams right now. If you listen to the last month, you shouldn't even be here. If you don't even listen for a while now, you shouldn't be here. You've been grinding, and listening to content. I'm literally.
So this is the clip of that he's responding to. He's like, I really want this opportunity for real. Nor am I pushing out hate towards Kai at all. You told him to do better. What? I want him to...
That's not pushing out hate. Because you said you told somebody to do better, that doesn't mean that you hate them. What type of math are you doing when you add that up?
To see how bad I want this opportunity to be great, create, have fun, and do it for my community. Love you guys. This guy will not be there. If this guy is at Streamer University, I don't even know. Like, you just hang me up upside down and just beat me with a pinata stick. Like, pause, no weird stuff. That's how confident.
Where I'm from, man, closed mouth don't get fed. Straight up. My boy, if he do get into Streamer University, or he did, I don't know. But if he was to get into Streaming University 9 times out of 10, after this, it would be because he opened his mouth and spoke up. A lot of opportunities don't come to y'all because y'all just take the shit that a motherfucker give y'all and just eat it. Some people say, nah, fuck that. I'm worth more than this. And people recognize that. And they take a chance. Let's go.
I am that this guy's not going to make it. And then he gives a response to all of the people disapproving of what he said.
I'm going to explain what the I tweeted, how I felt. First of all, I want to say W Kai in the fucking chat. He is one man. This tweet right here is the emotions I had inside the classroom. 5 hours. People were saying in the comment section, oh, you could have made some content in there, blah, blah, blah. How do I tell you? In the first 2 hours, yes, there was content here and there. Yes, of course. Did I feel some type of way? I said prisoner/cage animal. That's how I felt. Do I hate Kai Cenat? No, I don't hate him. If anything, I want him to like me so I can join Streamer University.
Oh my goodness. The guy still doesn't get it. How?
I mean, he was the one that was in the situation, and everybody else that was in this situation, they spoke for themselves. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this. I don't see anything wrong with this at all. I mean, my boy, he said how he felt, and he knew some of the things that he was saying. He was just saying in the crux of the moment. Let's be for real. So he went back, took accountability, like an adult, and he tried to strike a couple of those things and clarify some of the things he said, and spoke on how he was definitely in his feelings. A lot of people ain't gonna say that, bro. A lot of people ain't gonna say that. A lot of people, they gonna bullshit you around. They're not gonna have accountability. And when you call them out on bullshit, they still going goddamn do the whole back and forth thing with you, bro. Like, let's be for real. So what? We kicking people while they like. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused right now. I'm confused. Is Hello Y'all Seen the only nigga that did get the memo, bro? I'm trying to figure something out, bro. I just don't get it.
I felt so I can join Stream University. Just me.
But some of that shit, I'm not gonna hold you. I can't jack some of that shit that was going on out there. I'm gonna be for real, bro. Y'all motherfuckers come out to our city, bro, and y'all acted the ass. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all acted the ass. And some people out there from my city, bro, y'all showed a bad side to our city, bro. I'm not gonna hold y'all, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But outside of all of that, bro, Kai, you know what the fuck you was doing, bro. You know what the fuck you were doing, bro. And you ain't put nobody up on game except for your guys, bro. That's why Talil was able to goddamn jump up in there. Oh no, I'm not here for no audition. I'm just telling you everything I need. And y'all niggas can't even fucking act. Y'all suck at acting, bro. It's just like niggas see through it. Like, it didn't have to be an event for all of this shit, bro. Y'all could have just made this shit more dramatic and more like a movie type deal. It made like shot real movie scenes like in undisclosed locations and really build up anticipation for this shit, bro. But what the fuck was all of this other shit? Come on, man.
Me. And he's like, that's how but he doesn't think, well, how does me saying this affect Kai? How does this affect how Streamer University looks? How does this affect how they see me? No, he doesn't think that at all because he's incapable of thinking like that. This guy has main character syndrome. He thinks he's the main character. But as the numbers suggest,
every streamer thinks they're the main character because guess what? It's their show, they're the main character. It's the Teezy show. I'm the fucking main character. Dead ass. I mean, Hello Y'all Seen. This is your video. You are the main character. I mean, that's just what it is, bro. You can't, like, what? Like, come on, bro. And then you want to dox the man? Like, why? Like, you turned this kid into your whole op because he literally just spoke on his feelings. And it's crazy because, like, if the nigga was a nobody before yesterday, bro, he's somebody today, bro. On God, bro. Like, this shit is crazy as fuck, bro.
yes, you're not the main character. Now, will there be more attention surrounding him? Yeah, for 48 hours. But you're not going to want to watch this guy. Some people might have even pulled up to his chest and said, yeah, man, you know, Cenat did you dirty.
Some people just might watch him. Let's not be a hater, bro. Some people just might watch that man, bro. Because it's other people that feels exactly the same way he feels, bro. It would be insane, bro, to think that he is the only person out there that felt the way. And he's speaking from somebody that actually took his ass out there. I did not go. Hello, y'all seen. I don't know if you went. You didn't make no indication, merch, no evidence that you went. I can't speak on how the fuck he feel on what the fuck his experience was, my nigga, cause we ain't go, nigga. The fuck? Come on, bro. The fuck? The nigga fuck a bitch if the pussy was whack. You get mad at the nigga because he thinks the pussy was whack, but you never fucked the hoe. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on. Like,
yeah, you know, like he could have handled that event so much better. And you're
on,
like, yeah,
man.
you know, you're part of my community now. No, they were just there to express their frustration just like you, and they're going to dip out. And I wish I could say that, oh, you know, I hope that this person can learn from this experience and come back and eventually make it. But frankly, I don't think this guy has what it takes to make it. He is not talented enough. Like the type of ego.
What information you working off of, bro? You haven't even showed us any of his streams or nothing. You never watched this guy ever before today, bro. How do you know anything about this man? You haven't made any evidence of any of your claims in your videos, though. I'm not even trying to make this video about that, bro. It's just, come on, man. Not too much on the boy, dog. He a young kid, bro. You just said he like 19, 20, yeah, bro. That nigga still got, he's not emotionally mature yet, bro. Like, he's still dealing with a lot of shit, bro, like, emotionally, bro. So, like, come on, bro. Just not too much on my man's, dog. Like,
that this guy has, you need to be a super talent or a super athlete, because then, or like a great rapper or something that.
That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. That's just straight up cap, bro. That's all the way cap.
Everyone wants to serve you and reinforce the belief that you have, that you're the greatest thing ever and you're this narcissist. But if you're an actual person that has to grind and get it out the mud, and you were at Streamer University, you may be disappointed, but you're not going to express that disappointment. You're going to say, you know what? Yeah, this one didn't work. Time to pull up to the next one. Or, you know what? Maybe there's something else that I could do instead. And Lacy even gave them an example of what they could do.
By their own will. Second off, if all these streamers are in one place in a room, instead of complaining about waiting and being there, network, talk to other streamers, create content.
Lacy, first of all, I respect you. You know, I used to cameraman for you. But trust me, after I got trucked, after I got pushed for the first couple hours and I made it inside the gym, you didn't think I didn't try doing that? First 2 hours, we were sitting on bleachers. The dude was telling us to sit down 24/7. When I had the chance to get up and do content, I did. I really did. And after the applications, the first round of applications, when I had to meet that first dude and they told us we had to be in one classroom, trust me, I tried doing content with the amount of people that I could do content with. Because when I was in that room, there was only 4 to 5 streamers that actually did content. Everybody else in that room was only there because they saw something on TikTok saying, oh, Cenat is doing a Stream University. I don't want to be.
Come on, bro. Bro, I called it. Moola called it. Big Kish called it. It's a couple of other niggas on the internet that called that shit, bro. Bro, 80% of the people that was even at any of the states for the audition, bro, they don't even make content, bro. They're not even content creators, dog. Not even new ones. Like, I can see if you like started like 4-5 months ago type shit, but y'all not even those niggas. Like, y'all literally just clout chasing or anything for clout, bro. So yeah, like a lot of shit get convoluted, bro. And a lot of real faces, they get lost in the obscurity of the fakery, bro, because all the buffoonery, the foolery, and the fuckery, bro. That ass. My man's probably was trying to make it, and like he said, bro, niggas kept saying, sit down, sit down. I can imagine that. I can imagine that. Every time they get a full vibe in to get a full split off, full skit off, bro, I can definitely hear motherfuckers in the background blowing the high saying, no, sit down, sit down, sit down. I can definitely see that happening. That's highly probable, bro. I can never deny that, bro. That ass, bro. If y'all niggas, like, come on, bro. So, like, come on, and I'm gonna make a whole nother video for Lacy, bro. Like,
you doing content with someone like that? And also, I wanted to come here and apologize for everything that I said on my tweet. Firstly, I'm sorry to anyone I hurt or offended due to the negligence of my words.
Man, fuck all of that. Y'all gotta stop worrying about how everybody else feel when you expressing the way you feel. That's your feelings, my nigga. Own that shit, bro. Fuck these other motherfuckers, bro. Dead ass, bro. They need to goddamn grow the fuck up. If you expressing your feelings make them be in their feelings, bro, fuck them. Dead ass, bro. I'm keeping it funky with you, bro. I'm gonna keep it funky. There is nobody that needs to even be around you. That's nobody that whose opinion you ain't need to even consider. If you expressing your feelings get them in their feelings, my nigga, fuck them. Let's keep it moving.
Was emotional and obviously hurt. I could definitely say I used the wrong words. I wasn't hating on Kai, nor was I upset that I didn't see him. I knew not everyone was going to see him. I didn't go in there expecting I was gonna get accepted. Genuinely, all I wanted to do was showcase myself and myself as a streamer, just like everyone else did in that creator room. I just feel like some people in my clip were misinterpreting.
Man, fuck all of that. I want to know who he hurt. I want to know who got hurt by his words. That's what I want to know. I want to know who got hurt. Step up. Drop in the comments if you got hurt by my man's statement on Twitter.
Why I was upset. Don't get me wrong, I know some of my time wasn't wasted because being there was an opportunity itself. But when you haven't eaten in a couple hours and you're trying to go to the...
My nigga, your time was wasted. Your time was wasted, bro. I'm gonna be 100. Your time was wasted, bro, because you did not come there to create motherfucking content in the parking lot and in the gym, bro. And if you was told that beforehand, I'm pretty sure you would have been a lot more comfortable with doing that in real time. You feel me? But the whole point of it all was the lack of communication. Communication rules the nation, my nigga. The lack of communication, my nigga. My nigga, I used to be a promoter, my nigga. I have a heavy background in marketing, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. Your marketing was ass. Your promotion was bottom line ass, dog. That's why that shit did not fall through the way it was supposed to fall through, because if your shit was all up front, your shit was clear, crystal clear, my nigga, it could have been the same outcome on who made it and who didn't make it, and everybody would have walked home cool. You feel what I'm saying? It could have been the same outcome, bro. The only difference was everybody would have been going home cool. Everybody would have been going home feeling like they fulfilled something out of their careers. They made something out of this, my nigga. But no. See, that's the gaslight. The gaslight is saying, well, y'all didn't make the opportunity worth more than what it... No, dickhead. Fuck all of that. That's a gaslight, bro. That's a gaslight. Period. That's a gaslight. You don't give a motherfucker a bottle of water with holes in it, and when they trying to drink out of it, the water coming out, and then there's no more water. They still thirsty. You're like, well, you ain't drink the water fast enough. What? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all playing in motherfuckers' faces, dog. Dead ass. Y'all playing in niggas' faces, bro.
Bathroom while you're in a classroom for 5.5 hours and they tell you you can't go because it's closed, you're gonna feel some type of way. Lacy, you weren't there to experience what we experienced. You didn't see my whole VOD. So
exactly. Lacy, your ass already knew 2 days prior that you was goddamn getting into motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Lacy. The COD cheater. Come on, bro. Stop. Shut the fuck up, Lacy.
You can't just go on stream and say things like that when you personally haven't experienced it. When you build up so much energy for one moment that you've been waiting for the whole day and it just doesn't happen, you tend to get emotional.
And this is the goofiness. So this guy, number one, I want to know, why did he...
He's fucking right. He's right. People that have actual lives outside of this, he's right, bruh. It's people that got down called off of work just to make it here. He's right. He is right, bro. Look, nobody is ever wrong when they're expressing how they felt about their experience of anything. That's their experience. Period. They're never wrong about that. If a motherfucker got down, if you had, how was your experience with me? Well, I didn't feel like I liked it. It wasn't the experience I expected. You can't get mad at them for saying that. That's just what it is, bruh. And see, this is why motherfuckers, it's hard for motherfuckers to tell y'all the truth, bro, because with shit like this, y'all create spaces forcing people to lie to y'all. Let's keep it moving.
Stop cameramanning for Lacy. Why did Lacy fire him? Why did Lacy fire him? Lacy is a successful streamer. He is exactly what everybody at Streamer University aims to be, which is to be able to make a disgusting amount of money off of this. I think they just want a level of income to, for most, I think they just want a level of income to be able to sustain themselves to continue streaming for those that actually love it. But Lacy is at the top of the industry, so you should shut up and listen. But what does this guy do? He tries to be defiant. And he's like, well, you know, you weren't there, so you wouldn't understand what happened. And it's just, oh my God. And then, like I said, he says, oh, there are a bunch of people there that were just there from TikTok, and I don't want to make content with those people. Do you see how, again, it's about him and what can people do for him? And I don't want to be around those people.
That's not what he said. His exact words were,
Because when I was in that room, there was only 4 to 5 streamers that actually did content. Everybody else in that room was only there because they saw something on TikTok saying, oh, Cenat is doing a Streamer University.
That's what Cenat thinks of you. He's looking at you like, ew, I don't want to have that guy do a tryout for me. Like that guy that complains and he's got no emotion. Ew.
I don't even know what to call that shit, bro. I know how they explain it. I just don't know what to call it, bro. But like, bro, y'all know what that is, bro. Hey, when they talk like that, bro, y'all know what that is, dog. You feel me? And y'all know who y'all is, and y'all know who they is when I say that. When they start talking like that, bro, y'all know what the hell they saying, bro. Come on, dog.
That's how he feels about
Come on, bro.
you. And he deserves to feel that way about you because you look down on other people like that. And with this guy, the way, so he is.
What's killing me about this whole shit, for real, bro, is a bunch of people on the internet punching down on somebody that was actually there in real life, speaking on their experience in real life, and nobody on the internet was actually there. Nobody on the internet that's talking shit about this man was actually there. And the people that is actually speaking up, that's what they call that? Chaos control. That's what I'm gonna call it. Chaos control. Like Shadow from motherfucking Sonic the Hedgehog, dog. That's chaos control, bro. When you see niggas like Lacy and shit talking and all of that shit, bro, that's chaos control, bro. Them niggas just trying to bring the chaos down, bro. That ass, bro. Cause Lacy ass wasn't out there waiting in no motherfucking line. Lacy came up in that bitch, skipped over everybody, bro. What tryout, bro? What tryout, bro? And he was telling niggas all that bullshit on camera to make the people believe at home that ain't make it yet that niggas was actually trying out for that shit. Niggas wasn't trying out for shit, bro. And that's the problem, bro. That's the problem. This man is not a fucking problem. The only reason he's a problem to y'all because y'all want to keep on pushing a fucking rhetoric, a fake-ass rhetoric. Fake-ass narrative, dog. Sad part is, bro, niggas ain't even part of this shit, bro. This is just fanboy shit, bro. This ain't even, like, come on, bro. Which I can still respect it. Because this is definitely how Hello Yasin really feels. This is definitely not a grift. This is definitely not a grift. So I could definitely respect it, bro. But come on, bro. You're wrong on this one, dog. I'm usually with you on a lot of shit, bro. You wrong on this one, my nigga. Wrong on this one, man. But that's it for this one, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on another one, man. Hey, we get real rugged and raw on this one, man. Everything truthful. I'm not always right, but I'm always real, man. I got that from my uncle. And woo, woo, woo.